Engagement with an audience is an element of filmmaking that should begin consideration in the pre-production stages of the creation. However, the focus of my course was to produce a promotional campaign that would be distributed to be marketing the film across the world. These consisted of a teaser trailer, theatrical poster, and official website, which all represented a certain engagement with the participating active audience in different ways. The 2 trailers are distributed onto video sharing websites, public sites such as YouTube, and niche websites such as IMDb, where an active member of the audience can find trailers and material about the film in regards to trailers and video activity. If the trailer is successful in drawing in the required target audience and maintains a high audience expectation for the film's eventual release, it will make its way around via word-of-mouth spread from one person, who will then share the video further on either through conversation with friends and family or sharing the video across other platforms such as Facebook or Twitter. This type of exposure continues the popularity and hype surrounding the film until its eventual release. This form of audience engagement is a verbal marketing strategy that is commonly referred to as the snowball effect. Audience engagement is vital in terms of marketing and the spread of a film's popularity in many ways. 1, it can boost the value of an audience's anticipation, and 2, it can result in a larger box office, both domestically and worldwide. When it comes to smaller ways of engaging the audience, it can be done through the conventions of trailers and film posters. Looking at my research for film posters and the conventions they hold to engage an audience, I was able to create a typical sense of audience engagement from the link to the website, which acts as a link on the package of my promotional campaign. The website link at the bottom of the theatrical poster is common due to the promotion that it gives the film. Overall, a website dedicated to a film is supposed to provide essential information to an audience who is willing to understand the film and its creation. Each page of the website is usually as conventionally engaging towards the audience, from introductory homepages featuring pull quotes and awards, such as the 2 BAFTA nominations at the top of the page reading Best Actress in a Leading Role and Outstanding British Film, to the page where audience members can be linked to showings of the film in cinemas in their hometown, which can be accessed via the drop-down menu on the site, which creates a sense of individuality in each member of the audience in regards to the website accessing their hometown cinema screenings and pointing them in the direction of the closest theatre via location scouting depending on whereabouts of the individual. This form of engagement conveys a sense of identity, where the audience can feel like the film is directly for them and them only, not the mass audience that it truly appeals to. By creating a page for the audience to meet the cast and crew in the cast and crew section of my website, it brings the audience engagement close to the film's production crew, who created the film for the enjoyment of the viewers as their predominant goal. Engagement also stems from the theatrical trailer that was produced for the film, partnering the poster. At the end of the trailer, I made a direct connection to the elements of cross-media convergence, linking the Twitter and Instagram hashtag #WhatWouldYouChange to engage the audience in terms of promotion and building hype, as well as spreading the word of my film around the internet. By creating a catchy hashtag to engage an audience, it draws attention to the way that audiences can spread the word about a film via their own Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook pages. Many successful audience interaction stems from engagement, which is important in regards to creating the perfect successful marketing strategy and audience expansion as a result. As real media texts, each section of my film promotional package would be distributed in the same way that professional productions are distributed to reach mass audiences worldwide. To begin with, the theatrical trailer would be distributed, as previously stated, on YouTube and IMDb, where fans can share both the teaser trailer and the theatrical trailer upon their release. The teaser trailer would be released on YouTube and IMDb up to 4 months before the theatrical trailer, creating an essential build-up that would increase hype within the audience for a release of a second and theatrical trailer. By maintaining this convention, I am addressing the expectations of an audience based on the extent of my trailer research, not only in my media research, but crossing over from my film course research. This influenced knowledge of the release pattern of trailers influenced the way I released my trailers and how long I waited until both were successfully distributed, free of charge. For the only official worldwide poster, it would be distributed in both print and software. The print copies would be advertised on London buses, bus stops, billboards, on the advertisement spots on New York taxis, and outside cinemas across the countries where the film is going to be released. I avoided conventions that state the date of the release on the front of the poster, so to gain more attention at a later date. By releasing the poster at the same time as the teaser trailer, the active audience member who wishes to find out more about the film's release will use Google search engine to find the release date and watch out for updates on the film's release schedule, including access to the later theatrical trailer. At the base of the poster is the link to the website. This also directly links to the essential information of the film, which will ensure that I gain more audience attraction to the website, which will then link them to more information about the film that they didn't know they needed. The website would then be distributed through the use of distribution of the poster, gaining the publicity it needs when considering the information that it holds about the film, and how film websites are less popular than trailers and posters. Because of this distribution method of my promotional package, blurring the line between what could be considered conventional distribution and what is seen as completely unconventional, my marketing campaign for Altered Reality stands out as somewhat complex in the engagement of an audience through finding information about the film in an unconventional way. That involves the audience searching across all 4 elements of the package in order to pull what they need from the website, trailers, or poster, depending on the information they wish to access. Altogether, the way in which my package interacts with the audience is intentional, to form a hunt-like demonstration where the audience has to be active in order to see the film's marketing. This ensures engagement with the audience as it makes the experience more personal via the ways in which it is distributed, therefore complementing each other in the marketing campaign.